The year is 2040, Chicago, and people are struggling to survive.
The economy crashed years ago and the rich are in charge. In the pursuit of money and power, they've destroyed the environment.
The air quality is terrible, the oceans are polluted, there are no more forests, and all wildlife has become extinct.
With no environmental protections or regulations for workers and industries, half of the world's population has died out.
Chicagoans are left to fend for themselves, leading to riots and civil unrest.
States are at war with each other over the remaining resources.
People who use public transportation fear getting ambushed and robbed.
Most cannot afford basics such as food, water, clothing, and shelter. They do what they must to survive, and this was how the band Stolen Melodies was born.
As kids, we saw ourselves as heroes, firefighters on a silver screen. But then the world went and ended. Oh my, it was such a scene. We found ourselves broken, desperate. So we came together as a band. Lucy, Vogron, Boscia, Dara, Orsis, and Agro. Oh man. And when the banks collapsed, we were just not good enough. No point in trying when you're just not up to snuff. What do you do when your bank account's zero? Decide to fuel your crime-loving ego. System feels kinda broken. Well, that's 'cause it is. Guess that's just what happens when the world ends. So that's why we've got no money, 'cause we can't get no money. So now you're asking, how then do you stay alive? Well, it's simple, mostly just old-fashioned crime. What do you do when your bank account's zero? Decide to fuel your crime-loving ego. And when the banks collapsed, we were just not good enough. No point in trying when you're just not up to snuff. What do you do when your bank account's zero? Decide to fuel your crime-loving ego.
Hey, guys, great work tonight. You really distracted the audience well. Clearing the place out was a breeze.
There's gotta be at least 1,000 here. It's one of our best nights.
$1,000 is barely anything, just enough to get us to our next show.
Well, how much longer can we keep doing this?
Here's to hoping it won't be much longer, I guess.
Great show tonight, guys. How'd we turn out?
We managed just 1,000. That's enough for gas, groceries for a week, and a night or two at the motel. And that is about it.
And tonight's paycheck is, drum roll please, $40. That's just enough to get something from Burger King. I can't even eat burgers. I'm vegan.
This sucks. I mean, we play gigs for what, dirt cheap, and we don't even have enough to get by? We have to try something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what? A bank? You guys can't even pickpocket by yourselves, and you're saying you want to go for a whole bank.
Tara, stop. Apologize.
Fine. I'm so sorry.
So, when can we get more cash?
More? If we get caught, we can go to jail. I don't want us to go to jail. What happens then?
We would escape, and then we'd move to a new town, make up new stage names, and find a new tavern, just like last time.
We need to focus on our music. Get famous. Then we wouldn't need to steal. We could have whatever we wanted.
That's impossible. We'd have to get signed by a record label, or any kind of label, just to have a chance of being as big as someone like Radiohead. We don't have the time. We need to eat. God.
Yeah, and we have to keep going and doing what we're doing until then to guarantee that.
When are we gonna start living?
Do we even really need to do all this? I mean, all we really need is each other. Right, guys?
People. It's getting late, and luckily, hey, I know somewhere where we can stay for cheap. It is not a luxury or anything, but it is a hell of a lot better than sleeping in the van with all of you two crazies. So, let's go.
What a long week. We really need these gigs to go well.
Crowd looks easy tonight. Maybe it'll be better than last time.
All right. Jagger, Oasis, let's go get you guys ready. Come on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Break a leg, guys, but just not actually.
Well, let's get this over with.
CPD, don't move! You kids know anything about the recent robberies in the area?
No, officer.
Well, that's too bad, because we have evidence of you three being the perpetrators of a robbery, as well as many others scattered nearby.
What? I mean, that's... we play here. We didn't steal anything.
Don't play dumb. We have eyewitness reports of you three, a video of you robbing the tavern, and a timeline of your unsolved cases. And not just from here. There's been a string of robberies in this area over the last few months.
But we didn't steal anything.
Save it for the jury, kid. All three of you, hands up. You're under arrest for theft, fleeing from a crime scene, and evading capture from the police. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state. And also, we have backup right around the corner, so don't try anything.
God, our lives are over.
Shut up. It'll be fine.
The others don't even know we're here.
Take him away.
Where are they? They were supposed to meet us here an hour ago.
You'd think they'd want to be here to collect their performance checks. $600 is way better than $40. And if their haul's anything like last time, we can actually afford something decent.
Maybe they bailed.
Maybe. I would not be surprised. They just better pick us up before I freeze.
Excuse me, CPD. You three kids part of the band Stolen Melodies?
Yes, officer, what is the issue?
Your fellow members were arrested on several accounts of robbery, evading capture from the police, and fleeing a crime scene. They're being held at Cook County Department of Correction with bail.
How much is that going to cost?
That's between you and the grand jury, kid. I don't make the rules.
Let's just go.
But what about our friends?
Listen, this is a dog-eat-dog world, all right? They got themselves thrown in jail. That's not our fault. That's their fault for getting picked up in the first place. Do you know how much bail costs? They aren't worth it. We can steal just as well as any of our friends can. We just need to be more careful.
Really, Dagro, you're just fine with just leaving them to rot. We are a team.
We will be fine on our own. Listen, all we've got to do is
No. Volcron's one of our best voices, and Lucy always manages to nab a good bit when stealing. And do I even need to start with Basha? They're basically our moral compass. We'd be lost without them.
You're so sappy.
We are going to be stuck in here forever.
Tell me about it. And these cells are nasty. It smells like someone died in here.
You know what? Someone probably did.
At least we're here together.
Not all of us. The other 3 got away with the money.
But that's good. Then they can bail us out.
Do you really think less than $1,000 is going to get us out of here? Or that they'll even pay it?
Of course they will.
Oh yeah? Then why haven't they come yet?
They're probably just waiting till it's dark. Then they can bust us out.
God, Basha, this isn't a movie. This is the real world and we have real problems.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe being stuck in here with you for the rest of eternity.
Your attitude isn't helping.
We're in jail, and who knows when we'll get out of here. Being nice isn't the issue.
Then why did our parents always teach us to be kind?
Your parents are dead, Basha. They were wrong.
Hey, shut up.
You shut up.
Just both of you, be quiet. Whether or not they get us is their decision, and it's their fault if they don't. But we need to stick together.
Keep it down in there or you won't be getting any dinner. I'm getting a headache from you idiots.
I can't believe this. I mean, can someone please explain to me how we went from pickpockets to sitting in a jail cell?
That's what you get for being criminals.
I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. I never wanted to be. All I wanted was to live with my family. I needed a family. Being on my own on the streets wasn't easy. And now the only family I have probably won't even get us out of here.
Yeah. Hopefully the others are okay.
I just want my money. Why are you all so uptight? Don't even care. I just want to know where we'll spend the night. Where are we spending the night? How are we spending our lives? When will we stop wasting our time? Our world's all undeserved high fives. I wanted freedom, playing music, not life crime. I wanted love, I'm a family, this is a waste of time. Where are we spending the night? How are we spending our lives? When will we stop telling our lies? The world's cutting me like knives. Thought I could be a leader here, you make me feel stupid. I wanted to be recognized, not a criminal to be recruited. What's happened to our nights? What's happened to our lives? Falling apart, but the man thrives.
I'm sorry, but that's the way the world works. I don't set the bail. The jury does. I don't have any say in those matters. So now I'm afraid I'm gonna have to.
Well, I just got off the phone with the cops, and apparently bailing all of them out will cost us $100,000. They're bastards.
100 grand? Who do they think we are? Money tree farmers?
It doesn't matter. There's only one practical course of action.
Which is?
She wants to break them out.
Exactly. Come on.
Wait, no. You want to break them out now?
Yeah, they're just in the holding cell of the police station. Now will be our best chance.
Listen, Orestes, this is not going to work.
Well, how else are we going to get them out? Do you just want to leave them to rot?
No.
No, but it's better than the alternative.
Which is?
We also get caught and jailed. Listen. They were arrested for petty theft. At most, they'll be out in a few years.
A few years? Dagger, we can't leave them, and they're our friends. I'm going. Are you two with me?
Fine. I'll
Thank
come.
you. Dagro?
Fine.
Wonderful. We're all in consensus. Adventure awaits.
Didn't want to, but hey. Steal the keys, run into the night. Break them out, let's get out of sight. This is all your fault. Why you pointing finger? You brought us to that phone.
This is a total mess! Look, okay, just calm down.
Shut up! We're trying to be productive.
You guys are trying to stifle us.
We're helping you. You need us. We're going to arrest you, but they're just some kids.
The rebel streak's not new.
Doesn't matter, lock them in.
Break them out.
I don't even know if I want to save you.
Break them out.
Why we make ourselves so shameful?
I'm not here to hit the wall. Stop
Well, that felt unnecessary.
Oh my gosh, you think? Bokron, Lucy, Basha, I warned you that you would get caught. And what do? You go and get yourself caught.
It wasn't our fault. Someone must have been able to track us down and get footage of us stealing. How are we supposed to know there were security cameras?
You should have been more careful, and now we're in even more trouble than before.
Well, we just have to keep going. Even if that means new identities. It's not like we've ever been wanted before.
Yep. I mean, what are we without the band anyway?
Maybe better off.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just think that really.
No, what did you just say?
You know what? I agree. This bit hasn't been any good lately. All we ever do is steal and rob, and when does it end?
You know this is how it has to be. What else do you think that we have? I'll tell you what, nothing. We need each other to survive, for the friendship, but most importantly for the money. You will stay if you know what's good for you.
Well, I know what's good for me. I'm not staying, especially not after today.
So you're just leaving?
Yes, miss me, don't miss me. I don't give a damn. I'd say see you later, but I probably won't.
Wait, what about Volcron and me? I thought we were leaving together.
You can't leave. We're a band, a team. What are we if we all split out? We'd be broke. You guys have to stay.
No. You know what? No. I can't believe that you're selfish enough just to want us to stay for your own gain.
Guys, calm down. You're being obnoxious. Let's just sleep. We can decide everything in the morning. It'll be fine.
I'm not staying all night.
Then why are you even still here?
Does it even matter? Where were you when we were in jail saying, it'll be fine, we'll figure things out in the morning, when we were relying on you three losers to save our asses, and now you want to make amends after you nearly left us out to dry? Seriously?
If you don't shut up, I swear I will.
As soon as we could, okay?
Will everyone please be quiet? We're allowed to be who we want. Why don't you guys like get that? Like, I love this band so much because you guys were the only family I've ever had, and music has helped me through this messy life. But if this is how it's gonna be, the lying, running, and cheating, I don't know if I can keep doing this. You guys do what you want. I don't care, but I can't do this anymore.
No. My goodness. Don't you understand, Basha? Feelings what keeps us alive. Yeah, I agree. It's not the best thing to do, but the fact is that a group of, forgive me, but delinquents can't survive by playing by the rules. You would be dead if we were here to steal and get money to feed you.
You know they don't like stealing.
Stealing is our brand. But you know what? They are nothing but dead weight. Maybe it is good that they leave.
It's good to get away from you.
Yeah, maybe. If that's what you think, then fine.
Fine.
Wait, guys.
Come on, Bosha, we're leaving. Do you have everything?
You are making a mistake, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Fine then. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
These kids saw themselves as heroes, but they weren't meant to be. And then it all had to come down. A future they didn't foresee.
They found themselves disunited, so they unraveled as a band.
Lucy, Fulcrum, Bosha, Terra, races, and I grow. Amen.
And when it all went down, we were just not good enough. No point in trying when the band's not up to snuff. What could we do when the band needs a hero? Just quit and run, leave wherever we go.
Think we broke the system, that's 'cause we did.
Guess that's just what happens when the band ends.
That's why we've got no money, 'cause we fought